Welcome to In Real Life. I'm Charlotte Yarconi, and each week I talk to people across Microsoft who are doing inspiring things in both their work and personal lives. Today I'm talking to Christopher Maneu, a senior cloud advocate in France. Christopher, outside of work, you're very passionate about scuba. Tell us about what sparked your interest and why you love it.
So it's a funny story because when I was younger, I was actually uncomfortable in water. I cannot put my head out of water. It was very a bad feeling for me. And when I reached the age of 7, someone from my family simply offered me to do a try scuba dive. And since then, I cannot spend any minutes outside the water. I need to go underwater.
And you've done something that's very rare, and that's diving beyond the standard 130 feet limit, which I understand is kind of the limit for most dives.
When you reach that level, basically you need to in each dive you need to do what we call decompression stops. So you cannot ascend up to the surface right away. You need to stop at specific moments to be able to go up to the surface. You need to actually be kind of an astronaut or an adventurer and think about everything that can go wrong and try to have a strategy to limit the impact of this.
So listen, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you how COVID-19, because COVID-19, let's face it, has forced all of us to get a little creative about how we go through our lives. How has that impacted you personally, and how has that impacted your passion around teaching and scuba diving?
First, we moved a lot of our courses online via Microsoft Teams because there is a lot of things you can learn online. And the second thing, I took this opportunity of having maybe 1 year, 1.5 without doing a lot of diving for other people to actually prepare another instructor certifications.
Sounds like you've adjusted in what's been a pretty difficult time for all of us. Christopher, that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for sharing your passion. And until next time, I'm Charlotte Yarconi.